Okay, guys, we're down in Nolan Hill.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Brandon and Tiffany. They've just bought their new home.
Yeah.
You guys moved away for a little bit.
3 years.
Went to Vancouver and now you're back.
Yeah.
Actually, you're in transition, so you're going to
Slowly be back for the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
So you've been working with Calgary Real Estate Wealth. We were just talking about it since 2019.
Yeah.
We got the first property we got. I remember it. Tim had to go out and do the deal during Christmas. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
It was a legally suited property.
Yep.
And I remember it came with a WestJet pilot that was living upstairs.
Yeah.
And you guys house hacked. You guys lived downstairs.
In the basement. Yeah, she lived in the basement for 8-9 months while she lived upstairs.
Yeah.
Kind of through COVID, which was crazy times. And then, we moved on to the next one after that.
Yeah, so that first one was legally suited. The next one, did you legalize that one?
Yeah, so we moved into the upstairs of that one, redid the kitchen upstairs, fixed some stuff up downstairs, legalized that one took probably 4 or 5 months, I think. It was kind of weird timing through permitting. And then, legalized that one, put a basement tenant downstairs, and lived in that for a year and a half or so. Yeah.
Wow. And then from there, you went on to do 2 joint ventures.
Yep.
With the same business partner.
Yep.
Were you guys friends before?
Yeah. So we met in university. He had his own rental kind of as a townhouse, and we were chatting back and forth. And then, we went in on the first one, and then we closed on the second one probably about a month later.
Wow. Yeah. I remember that. And then you actually sold one of them.
Yep.
I know you're a partner on that one. He's building or was building a new home. So
he's just got a new one. It's coming in the next year or so, I think. It's like a show home or something like that.
Yeah. So out of like the 4 properties you had, you sold one, you refinanced the others, and then you took that money now and you've bought your home.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and for everybody out there, I'll just give you the quick rundown. This home came with roughly $50,000 worth of upgrades. Some of the upgrades included blinds. And in this home, we were saying a blind package for a home like this is close to $10,000 alone. Came with Dura decking out back. I can tell you to build that deck there is probably around $14,000. And then the garage has epoxy flooring there. That's probably another $7,000 touch. And then there's feature lighting outside, which is around $6,000 as well.
Yeah.
And then you're getting a stunning home. Like we went into other properties that were priced higher and didn't even come. One of them didn't even have a finished basement. This is fully finished, nothing to do, move in ready. And so over the years, you've been with us for 6 years. Did you expect to get where you're at?
No. If you told me I'd have, I think it's 7 doors at the moment. At 33 years old, it's pretty wild to think about.
Yeah. So for people out there, I know, with you, we were even buying in markets where it could have been up, it could have been down, but we looked at the big picture.
The timing worked out really, really well. We kind of got in early, so 2019 was relatively slow. 2020, when we bought the Citadel property, that one, I think we got way under where it would be right now. It's probably down to $300K in value since then.
Yeah.
And we timed it super well, and it worked out great.
So how much equity, and with the sale at Canyon Meadows, just roughly do you think you're up on the Bennington, Citadel, and then you still have the Acadia home?
Yeah, for probably $700K.
Yeah, in 6 years. And now you live in your own home, and they're moving back from Vancouver. Can you tell us what kind of square footage you're living in? We're just talking about values out there compared to something like this in Calgary for people thinking about.
We were in a 900 square foot condo that's probably worth about 1.1 million. Yeah, 1.2. And now we're in a 2,600 square foot home that's got a finished basement, so 3,500 square feet of livable for in the mid to high 8s. So it's kind of a different ball game for sure.
You hit a home run. We know for sure when Brandon came to us to look, you flew in to look at properties. Yeah. We just know that you can't build this same product. You can't build it for this cost. So jumping on it, sitting on it, and plus you're in an established neighborhood, whereas just north of us, they're building way too many, and you're not going to have that problem there. And plus, we feel this is going to be your home for a very long time. So what advice can you give people out there that, now you've got roughly $700K in equity, you met us, we've stuck with you the whole time, we bounced ideas.
And you've seen a lot of properties.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of properties. What can you tell people out there that want to maybe get into investing like your young family has?
Yeah, I'd say jump into it. Obviously do your due diligence and know what you're getting yourself into, but there's no point in being hesitant if it's the right deal. I mean, there's a lot of properties that we bought within 24 hours of seeing them because it made sense. If the numbers work, and you don't necessarily need to overthink it. They obviously, talking with you guys, you put me in the right spot in terms of what rents are and what costs are, and if the numbers work, and yeah, kind of go from there.
Yeah. Okay, congratulations to Brandon and Tiffany. If this is your first YouTube video with Crew TV, subscribe below. There's going to be plenty more features like this where we're interviewing our clients so you can see what this guy's done for his family, and we're super impressed and we want to help you. Thanks.